Hello, everyone. RBG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. In the previous video, we did some stuff in Hawaii. We got Lonnie back, and then we made our way back to Japan. We're back. We're here. We're in Kamurocho. All thanks to Yamai, who had connections, and he didn't really have connections. He basically called the police and be like, hey, I'm going to turn myself in. But then and thank God it was Date that came. And then as he did that, he ran and was like, nah, bitch, you never trust a killer. And then he ran. So now we're going to go try to find Yamai and convince him to come back peacefully and such. So anyway, I haven't done, I didn't do anything off screen because I'm like, maybe I'll load before the fight with Bryce, or not Bryce, but the fight with Dwight, who, oh yeah, we also fought on a boat with shark-infested waters, and Dwight got eaten. It was hilarious. Not really hilarious, but yeah. Yeah, it was rough. There we go. That's the right word. It was rough. But anyway, we're going back to the old, Tabata family? Was that what he was? Tabata? I can't remember what family he was a part of, so. Because he's trying to get to the lady that he loves. Question mark? Oh god, these are all expensive as fuck. Though, that is a lot better. That's not better by much. That's not better by much. That's not better by much, so. I feel like I won't buy shit until I get a lot more money, which as I just do it through Dondoko Island, but still, it's a thing. Anyway, Yamai. So we might actually be close to the end of the chapter here, and I actually did want to change their classes, but I guess we'll wait until next time. But yeah, for now we're just gonna go with what they currently have. Oh yeah, and John Yi is hanging with Akane and Lonnie to watch them. Amuro number 3. This is it, all right. Tabata family's been gone a long time. Don't there's much left of their office inside. Yo. What about other tenants or neighbors? Might be some other old timers like Adachi still remember them. If we're lucky. Excuse me? Couldn't help but overhear you all a moment ago. Keep moving, Gramps. We're busy. Sorry, it's just been a long time since anyone's mentioned the Tabata family around here. Wait, do you know them? The Tabata family? They went under decades past, but yes, I worked in this area back when they controlled it. Huh, that didn't take long. No kidding. So, are the 4 of you looking for them? Not them exactly. Their matriarch, so to speak. Yui Tabata? Do you know her? Matriarch Tabata? Goodness, that's another name I haven't heard in ages. Awesome. Oh, come on, give us the info. She was practically a local celebrity. Story goes some young gun actually killed the patriarch to win her love. What a poor young idiot he must have been. No one could have caged that canary. That's what led the family's collapse, in fact. Got something stuck in my throat. We're so good for business back in the day. Too bad they were good. So where's Matriarchy Tabata now? Oh, I'd have no way of knowing that. Last I heard, the boy who shot her husband fled overseas, and that was all. Although, I do sometimes see a former Tabata member around. Could ask him. The Tabata man, where is he? My best guess is that pachinko parlor on Nakamichi Street. I hear he lives for that stuff. What's he look like? He's likely past his 60s by now, but still trots around that old gangster top. Even had some dimwit lackeys. Not hard to miss. I guess that'll have to do. Better find this guy before your Yamai's trail gets cold. Let's mosey. Okay. Thanks for the help, friend. One thing.
Hey.
I wouldn't hold on to old stories like that for so long. Time has a way of wearing down the truth in them. Huh? What a weird fellow. Alrighty. On to Nakamichi Street. If I remember correctly, it's probably the big. Okay, it's not the one I thought it was going to be because like there's like you had this thing right here was a pachinko parlor. In previous games, I know for sure in 5 there's like a completion thing you gotta do. I wouldn't know if there's one in the previous ones. There probably is. But thank God I don't think there's one in 6. So. Lucky parlor, lucky. This is the pachinko parlor he meant. Another bullshit slump. 60s, gangster top, then with flunkies. I think he might be my bingo. Looks like it to me.
Sup?
Hey, excuse me. You have a second? Nah. By any chance, were you ever with the Tabata family? Old man on Pink Street said, Old man. I knew who you mean. So, what's it to you? It's a long story, but right now it's pretty important we find Yui Tabata-san, your old matriarch. The matriarch? What the hell is this about?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, but there really is no time to explain. If you got any idea where she is, could you tell us? Don't treat me like some bum. You want information, but can't say why? Kasuga, I get the feeling this guy's brick-walling us. Shit. It's Yutaka Yamai. He's back in Japan. What? Yamai? And we think he has unfinished business with her. We're trying to find him, and the best way to do that is to reach Yui-san. Where are you all? Yamai's new crew? In so many words. He's really back in town, huh? Yeah. Never thought I'd ever have to think about that piece of shit again. Hey, bring the car around. Gotta get to Masada Hospital. Yamai's a fucking dead man. What? No, wait. Oh, I've been waiting a long time, trust me. Leave Yamai to us. We're trying to get him to turn himself in. I'm sorry, but we owe him that. Yeah, I mean, shit, what am I doing? Why do I keep sticking up for Yamai? Guess he's the only reason we got Akane-san landing back in Japan safely? Come on. I got no idea who these people are. But not only did Yamai kill my boss, he sent our whole family under. Look at me. My life went straight into the gutter because of that prick. He doesn't deserve a goddamn scrape of mercy.
Huh?
Oh, please. It's been 30 years. You're seriously blaming Renai for all your failures since then. That's pathetic. Even without a family, you could still make a life for yourself. What? Believe me, she knows what she's talking about. Ooh. That's it. Been too long since I beat some smart-mouth punks. Let's get them. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen.
Cool. That works.
Time to go all out.
Let's do this.
All right.
Got your back. I'm up. Don't get caught.
Don't look down.
See.
Oh, come on. Bring it.
Yeah.
I'm on.
I can do this. No stain, no gain.
I fucked up the first part. I would have gotten him if... Oh, well, he's gone anyway, so... But he would have been gone for sure
Looks like I'm
if I didn't fuck up the,
Ready when you are.
If I I didn't fuck up the prompt, the first prompt.
Let's go. Come on. We got snow in the bag.
Ugh. Damn it. If I were 30 years younger.
Yo.
Both wasting each other's time. So I'll only ask once. Yurita Barasan's at Masada Hospital. Is that what I heard you say? Yeah. Appreciate it. Now be smart and don't turn this into another grudge you keep for a lifetime. Stick to Pachinko. I hear ya. Masada Hospital then.
Yeah.
Best way there is to flag a cab. I've already had everything here, huh? Wait, actually, have I had everything here? Yes, I have.
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah, I can only have the table talks with the Kiryu group here. So since I've already had everything here,
Let me
and it's a defense boost as well, so
I'm ready. That is great.
Cleaned my plate.
I have a feeling we'll probably go back. We'll be heading back to Hawaii, after this. Because I mean, I feel like we still have a lot of loose ends there. Obviously, Bryce. Well, then again, he could be here, so. But I feel like they'd let us go to Hawaii in the next part again. At least I hope so. Let's be on our way. Oh.
It's been a long time, matriarch. Who's there?
Can she not see or?
Yamai. Yo. Took you a while.
Yui Tabata. That's her?
Yamai, what did you come here for?
If you knew I'd be here, you obviously did your research, no?
Revenge? On an old lady in the hospital? Even for you,
I
that's
don't think
some
he's here for
selfish shit.
revenge. He's here
You
to.
fell in love with her and killed her husband over it. I'd say you got your revenge a long time ago.
I don't think it's
All right.
revenge.
I've got no excuses.
Oh, come on. Look me in my face. You gonna let me get away with that?
You know something? You're a hard man to please, Tomizawa-kun. Alzheimer's disease. Woman's only 57.
Wow.
It's too old to be called early onset, but still too young. She doesn't even know who I am. 30 years ago, she had everything a woman could want. She'd go on million-yen shopping sprees, order champagne towers every night. We would bleed and kill to make that money, and she tossed it away like paper. And I loved her for it. I shouldn't have, but I just fell further and further.
Seems uncharacteristic for you, tolerating all that.
Maybe it's the uncharacteristic things about us that make us human.
Now that's
Boss
deep.
was willing to look past all her faults. Except having another man in the picture. And of all the men she could have, she chose his captain. The boss was always gonna find out. That's when she finally noticed this big dumb lummox. She could tell at a glance I was crazy about her. She got me alone. She whispered to me, if the boss ever finds out about me and him, I'm dead. You have to kill him for me. Kids are stupid. Growing up is learning that jobs like that have no happy endings.
But you did it anyway.
I thought it was my only chance. I remember saying, anything for you. Who was that 20-year-old boy who used to think like that? The matriarch had a plan for it all. That night, I'd accompany her to the boss's office so she could talk to him. She would tell him about the captain. He would hit her, and I would kill him to save her from his rage. And she'd protect me from the police and the family. A good deal. So
work
we
out
went
that way,
through
huh?
with it. The moment she saw he was done breathing, she ripped her clothes and ran. Yamai killed the boss and came after me, she said.
What the hell? She set you up?
Picture perfect frame job. Huh. Have to hand it to her. The best Yakuza couldn't have done it better. Had to go on the run after that. I only got to see her one more time. The dirt had just settled on the boss's tomb, but she and that captain were living happy and openly.
What?
You know, I think that was the moment I started getting shivers.
Oh, yeah.
Blood's run cold ever since.
'Cause he's mentioned it's always been
Made
cold.
up my mind to flee the country then. I wanted to forget it all.
That's really how it happened.
You recall whether or not you believe me.
If it all went down like you said, why were you just staring at her when we came? If you wanted revenge, we'd have been too late to stop you.
I thought that's what I was coming here for. And then I saw her.
Is it already time for breakfast?
Now, there's nothing romantic left to this. My whole life, she was always far beyond my reach.
Hmm?
Okay. Story time's over. I can imagine we've got somewhere to be.
Afraid that's true. We've been here too long, listening to all this. Turns out I was right about you.
Huh?
Like it or not, you are the type to carry the load for someone.
Oh, do you ever shut up?
I can't get over this. Never thought I'd hear you say so much about yourself.
Me neither. Maybe after all this time.
Yamai's awesome,
it
man.
out.
It's gonna suck
Just
if
to
he
you
fucking
guys.
dies.
Right. Let's not keep the detective waiting. I'm heading back.
Pardon? Could you turn the heat up in here? I'm very cold.
Oh.
That feels good. Thank you so much.
Anything for you.
Yo, Yamai's awesome, man.
You alright?
He's not cold anymore.
Yeah. I was
See?
too warm anyway.
Yeah. Aw.
Yeah, you must think he's so slick.
Well, I think he's slick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turning the tides. Ooh, yep, that's the end of the chapter. Like I thought it was. Okay. You know, I'll save right here. The finale, if I can dream. Oh, God. If I can dream. Here we go. Well, we have a lot of shit we need to do first, obviously. We gotta do the rest of the side story. We still have that one story left for Kiryu and...
Bleach Japan. Can't say I'm used to that yet.
Same for me. Still, to see the Seiryu clan so openly transition to a non-profit and even be welcomed by the public, well, I've never seen a chairman do that before.
Please, I'm just thinking of the future.
Nonsense. This was by no means an easy feat, you know.
Hear,
That's
hear.
supposed to be Joe's spot.
For years, anti-gang laws had given us a choice of two options. Stay small or go underground. And now we're basically endorsed by the country. Finally, there's another way out.
The Yakuza have been aiding this country for decades. Ever since all that chaos snaked its way in after the war. This is the evolution of that. Better yet, I'd say it's exactly how things should be.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely. It might even help the world to see the truth, that the Yakuza are still needed. A necessary evil, if you will.
Yeah. We'll take our rightful place at the heart of it all. Secure our legacy for years to come. The future of the Yakuza's looking real bright. Hell, it's brighter than ever before.
Yes, and for that, I'll need you all to be at your absolute best. I'm counting on you. Now then, let's call it a day. Thank you, everyone.
Without even finishing your drinks, you
I
absolute
told you to cut that
heathens.
Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, thanks again.
Narasaki, a moment if you would.
Sir?
I wanted to discuss some personnel changes.
Oh, Lord. Oh! Well, shit.
Honestly, I'm ashamed. Only Yakuza filth would resort to a cheap tactic like this.
Great, they're gonna...
Still, you want to let your hate run wild, well, a knife in the back's just the thing.
God, they're gonna
Minimal
frame
effort,
Kiryu and us for
maximum
that.
suffering.
This.
The future of the Yakuza? It was a pipe dream from the start.
Or...
When the trash is full, the only thing left to do is take it out. All this time they've put their trust in me. And they've had no clue. It's almost tragic. Isn't it,
There's
Sawashiro-san?
Joe.
I was hoping you'd live long enough to see it.
the only future your kind have waiting.
Oh, God. Jesus.
The absolute madman!
Yeah, we're gonna be blamed for all this.
Now then, it's been about a week since the incident. Could you tell us more about the people who attacked the Seiryu clan offices?
Well, firstly, it should be said that this marks a historic shift for the Yakuza world. A few years ago, the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance, for decades the Yakuza's two biggest players, mutually disbanded. Among those in the trade, this event was labeled the Great Dissolution. The largest remaining Yakuza group thereafter was the Seiryu clan, who of course was the target of last week's attack.
Right, and?
And now, the same Seiryu clan, the current frontrunner, has taken up the torch to disband every other group still in Japan.
Yes, I see. That certainly does sound historic. But the real question is it possible?
You'd be fair to ask. At the very least, it does seem unrealistic. However, as a first step to seeing it through, the clan officially confirmed its disbandment to the police just the other day.
So the torchbearers took initiative, set an example to the group still active.
Correct. Additionally, the Seiryu clan also aims to reintegrate former members back into society. They mean to implement an occupation support program in partnership with a Hawaiian volunteer group, it seems. And in order to officiate things with the government, they've since reformed into a non-profit. Naturally, as the country can't just openly cooperate with organized crime. Of course, while it may be a means to an end, it does show how serious the Seiryu clan's taking things.
Oh, God.
Let's not forget, they did disband.
It's also expected that the other Yakuza groups across the country will follow suit, leading this movement to now be called the Second Great Dissolution. Now, some out there won't take too kindly to this, as you might have guessed. And there's a spark, the connection to the incident at the Seiryu headquarters.
Ah, so those were the dissenters? They were responsible for the attack?
Looking at those involved, yes, it seems highly likely. Speaking of, actually, the man pictured here is the one they call Kiryu. It's suspected he's the central figure of those opposing the Yakuza's disbandment.
Really? And just who are we dealing with here?
You'll recall I mentioned the Tojo clan earlier, previously one of the largest Yakuza groups in Japan. He's one of its former chairmen. In short, a true blue Yakuza big shot. Rumor is, Kiryu wants anything but disbandment, which can only mean he wants the Yakuza back on top.
I see. Well, regarding Kiryu, it's also said he has ties with the so-called Hero of Yokohama, that being one Ichiban Kasuga. He too has been in the news of late, after forcing former Yakuza to commit theft under the guise of reacclimating to society.
And Kasuga's also a former Tojo clan member on top of that. As it stands, there's a good chance he's acting under Kiryu's command, a cog in his machine. Therefore, we're looking at a unique conflict. In one corner, the Seiryu clan, who seek to tear down tradition and forge a new path. And in the other, Kazuma Kiryu, who aims to revive the old ways for his own interests. A clash between new and old ideologies.
So it seems. Thank you for your time.
Still want to know how the fucking Daidoji thinks about, like, Kiryu being in the spotlight now like this.
It is imperative that these assailants be found as soon as possible.
Oh, we're in the homeless castle. Nice. Yeah, the whole team's here.
Doesn't seem like people know you're here.
Sorry to trouble you like this, Chief. With all that's happened, this was the best place I could think of.
Hey, I'm not one to turn away women and children. That being said, I never thought I'd see you back here again. You even brought friends this time.
Our apologies, Chief. We really appreciate it.
The world outside says you're a criminal. You've certainly got the face for it. But I'll tell you, I only ever trust what I see for myself. I've seen a lot. You're not the kind of man to shake things up.
Well,
Still, that mug's terrifying.
He heard you the first time.
Thank you, sir. When the time comes, I'll be sure to repay you.
Well, y'all just kick back for now. We'll check in again soon.
The Chief really helped us out. Thanks for doing all this, Kasuga.
Nah, I can't exactly say we're in the clear. But we're lucky to have a safe zone, especially with the world watching.
Yeah. And plus, we can't stay
Tomizawa and
forever.
Chitose have new.
Maybe
Everyone's
let's
in
move
their
quick. Once the waste
outfits.
disposal project on LA Island's in motion, countless Seiryu clan members will be exploited. We need to act before Ebina gets the chance.
Right.
Hey, who's calling me?
Ebina!
It's been some time, Kasuga-san. Missed Japan, did we?
Japan? Wait, how'd you know I was here?
And I thought you wouldn't be surprised. But no matter. I got reports from Dwight's men just as you were off and on your way. Bryce and I are still business partners, you know. Anyhow, Kiryu-san's there with you too, yes?
Kiryu-san? And what if he was?
What do you want, Ebina?
Kiryu-san?
It's fine, Kasuga. With all those resources, Ebina probably knew we'd meet up.
Glad you see how it works. And with that, I've got some great news.
Great.
Our Yakuza rehabilitation program was approved. Just yesterday, the government gave us free rein to see it through.
Well, isn't that nice? So what? You call us just to get your kicks or something?
Of course. The least I can do is share the joy with others.
Goody.
Goody.
Actually, there's one other thing. Thought perhaps you'd want to know.
Huh?
It seems I've caught myself a rat. And I must say, it's a big one. Kasuga-san should appreciate this.
Captain. Did you really think I wouldn't notice his betrayal? Of all people? Knowing his intentions, I let him roam free until the proverbial ball started rolling.
In fact, Sawashiro-san was quite instrumental in gathering our colleagues. They poured in left and right.
What do you plan to do with him? Are you still set on taking revenge against the Yakuza? I doubt you'd make this kind of display otherwise. Who would?
Revenge?
Who's to say?
My reason for this is simple. I could think of no better bait to reel you
Of course.
You wouldn't leave him to die, would you? It's not in your character.
Don't worry about me.
Apologies. Now,
I was about to say they're at the Millennium Tower.
To the top floor of the Millennium Tower by 10 p.m. tomorrow. Miss our little appointment, and I dispose of the rat, plain and simple. Till then.
Oh, fucking asshole.
Aiding us with a hostage. Guess he wants us out in the open.
Yeah, we know the truth about his plans. That's the last thing he wants.
This guy must be special. What with Ebina holding him like that, right? It's Sawashiro, I mean. No way you could just ignore that. I mean, we got the talent, don't we? So, let's go save him.
There's the problem,
No.
though.
Ebina's not the only issue here. Not with what's happening overseas.
As just announced, the Seiryu clan, now known as non-profit Bleach Japan, rehabilitation program and all, has been officially approved by the Japanese government. It is believed the government and Bleach Japan had been coordinating their plans behind closed doors for some time. A week prior to the announcement, a cruise ship carrying former Seiryu clan members left Japan for Honolulu. The ship arrived in the city just earlier today. On location, Hawaii's governor and Bryce Fairchild of partner organization Polycana
Bryce.
the vice representative of Bleach Japan, Eiji Mitamura, as he stepped ashore.
Oh, sneaky bastard.
The first wave's already there.
The ship is scheduled to depart for Nele Island tomorrow, where the program will officially get underway.
They're bringing the Yakuza to the island tomorrow. Once they touch down, neither the state of Hawaii nor the Japanese government will care what happens next. They'll have wiped their hands clean, and that'll be that.
And from there, they'll work as Bryce's slaves, dumping nuclear waste till the day they die. What a joke.
We don't have a lot of time, not for Japan or Hawaii. What's the call?
We split up. Might be dangerous. We can't let either one go.
Yep.
Kasuga, about Ebina. Mind if I handle things out here? You go and stop Bryce in Hawaii.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Any reason?
Actually, I'd like a word with him. There's some speculation, of course, but it's about Ebina's origins.
His what?
We can talk outside. I'll be waiting.
He's basically your half brother, at least allegedly. Curious someone to talk to me about Ebina's past.
What's up?
What's up? Kiryu-san asked you to talk, didn't he? Better not keep him waiting.
Thanks.
Oh, I won't. It's just I wanted to thank you first. I really appreciate you guys taking care of him all this time. Just doing my job as head of the underworld. I'd be remiss not to. Plus, knowing I could help him, even a little, it's quite the honor. All right.
Yes.
Anyway, think nothing of it. Go on and see Kiryu-san. Hey, Mom.
Excuse me.
Connie-san, Lonnie, you two aren't cold? Oh, I'm just fine. Thank you. How about you, Lonnie?
Yeah.
I'm okay. Gotcha. Well, I'm sure we can at least get you some hot water if you guys want. And I stay here's plenty. We've made things difficult enough.
No.
Hey, it's no trouble. And even if it wasn't, no worries. It's okay to trouble people now and then. You two have done all you can up to this point. Nobody blame you for anything. Not even Madame Nele, I bet. Maybe. I guess we could ask for a bit of grace. Definitely. That reminds me, Lonnie, we're on the home stretch now. Once things settle down, we're hitting the town. I'm going to show you what this country's all about. Okay. Thanks, Ichiban.
Ichiban.
Hey, Ichiban? Yeah? You mentioned before there was already someone special in your life, right? Huh? Oh, yeah. You mean what I said back at Kane-san's? It's Sayaka-san, isn't it?
Huh?
What? How'd you know? I mean, you keep looking over at her. It's pretty obvious. Seriously? Man, I'm such a creep.
What's up?
Come on. You're really not going to talk to her? Well, you only get one life, as far as I know. Be ashamed to waste it. You know, I think Adachi-san told me the same thing. Thanks, Ji-chan. Think I'll give it another shot. Yeah? Well, there you go.
Hey.
Looks like we got Lonnie and Akane-san here and safe and sound. Question is, what do we do from here on out? Yeah, just gotta see things through now. Bryce Fairchild and Masataka Ebina, huh? Picked a real pair this time around, didn't we? Sure did. But we'll put them in their place.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Criminy, man. Japan's cold as hell. Well, it is the middle of winter. Couldn't make it? I'll be fine. Besides, Lonnie seems like she's doing pretty well. No good if a grown-up like me's out here complaining, you know. Could always ask the chief for some hot water.
Seriously?
For real? Good to know. I can barely feel my feet.
Sachan.
Hey, Sachan. Yeah?
Thanks.
I just want to say thanks for sticking by Kiryu-san and stuff.
Nope.
Nah, it was nothing. I want to. Anyhow. Oh, right. Still, thank you. Didn't Kiryu-san talk to you, by the way? Oh, yeah, he did. I'll catch you later. Shame our stay in Hawaii was so short. Yeah, sorry to ship you back home so quick. Still, did help us get the girls' Japan side.
Yes.
Yes, an accomplishment to be sure. All that's left is the checkmate, so to speak.
Okay.
Right. Bryce and Ebina. We won't get away with it. We're probably going to split up into the party we've always been. You know. Hey, Zhao, why don't you want to talk to me, bro? Like, we'll probably split up into the... We'll probably split up into the teams we've always had, which is probably a good thing. And it makes the most sense if I'm being completely honest. Who'd have thought we'd be back here again, huh? Honestly, it's not a bad spot.
Thanks.
Right? By the way, Namba, thanks for looking after Kiryu-san. Yeah, all I did was watch the guy. He didn't need anyone. Especially not me. Yeah, right, man. He looks way better than he did in Hawaii. You guys must have gone above and beyond. Well, thanks Sonny and Sacha, then. Fine. Whatever you say. Aw. I love this. All the warriors. All the warriors.
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san, you want to talk? It'll probably take a while to explain. You good on time? Yeah,
yes.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Let's hear it.
So, Ebina and I are... brothers?
If what Daigo said is true, then yeah, you'd be half-brothers. Assuming you're Arakawa's son, which, of course, still isn't clear. There's no black or white for a Yakuza. Only the boss makes that call. And you're sworn to go along with it. Ebina probably didn't care much for that line of thinking. That's my guess, at least. The Hikawa family patriarch, that being Ebina's grandfather, forced the marriage between his daughter and Arakawa. He never once considered their feelings. And when Arakawa asserted his love for Akane-san, that same man tried to have them killed. Why was Hikawa angry? Because his daughter was shamed? Not even close. It's because he made the call, yet Arakawa made his own. For all the man had, Hikawa just couldn't let that go. And the result? Ebina lost a father, while his mother could only go so far. He was born of the Yakuza, and that would follow him the rest of his life. This isn't anything special either. I've seen similar tragedies happen countless times. I even had the chance to change those old ways once or twice.
Yep.
I was the fourth head of the Tojo clan, but even then, I chose a different path.
So that's it. You feel like you gotta step up and take responsibility.
Ebina's made his choice, and I can't change it for him. Taking responsibility is already well out of the question. I know that. Regardless, I don't want him to stray past the point of no return. If he goes any further with this, that'll be it. So I'll give all I have to stop him. I have to. It's the only way I could ever make amends. I've been part of this since the beginning, after all.
That is true.
And with that, Kasuga, I'm leaving everything else to you. No matter what era you're in, there's always someone who breaks the rules and strays from the rest of the pack. People just like us, for what it's worth. Those people deserve a place to call home, a chance to keep going. Can I ask you to give that to them? Me? I'll take on the Yakuza's past. But you, I want you to handle their future.
Aww. I think I've heard that line in a trailer, and it's really good.
Tall order. And just like that, you realize what you're asking me to do here, right? Anyhow, you can count on me, Kiryu-san. You know, I joined Hello Work for all kinds of reasons. But now I see it's really just because I wanted the same future you do.
Thank you, Kasuga.
That said, I do have one thing I gotta ask of you. Don't go throwing your life away. Ebina's gotta be stopped, and you may be short on time.
Exactly.
But don't treat this like it's the end. Kiryu-san, you gotta live. You live every last second you can. When you go out strong. I won't let you otherwise. Once this is over, I'll need help cleaning up all this dissolution business. I mean, come on. You were a part of it too, right?
All right. It's a deal. Just funny, you lecturing me.
It is kind of funny.
Well, you live this long, you're bound to hit a surprise or two. And hey, I'll bet there's more to come, right?
Right. I'm sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. Now,
uh-oh,
I've got a lecture for you.
Yo.
Back then, just what did you tell Psycho? It must have really been something to set her off like that.
Yeah, baby!
So, she's still pissed at me, huh?
You proposed to her, didn't you?
I did. And she turned me down hard.
I mean, to be fair,
I even talked it out with Namba and Adachi-san and apologized to her a ton. Oh, she was being all short about it.
Hey, come on. Don't be so pathetic.
Sure. Well, I'd love some advice. Actually,
you want me to give advice, bitch?
Mind. You don't seem like a...
You don't... Bro, do you know who you're talking to?
Please, man.
And what's that supposed to mean?
No. I mean, you're a good dude.
Give me some credit. I've been around a few times.
Wait, have you really? Sheesh, I'm sorry. I just didn't expect that.
So you beating the virgin allegations
and stuff?
Of course.
For real? What all you say? You know, for reference and stuff.
When I proposed.
Aww.
Actually, I said I love you. And that was about it.
Aww.
I love you. No! Idiot! Why do I gotta be such a
You never said that.
Hey, what's gone into you?
Hey, sorry guys. We got an emergency.
Ebina's here? Or not?
The heck are you?
You're from the Daidoji.
Ah, fuck!
You've really made a mess of it now, Kazuma Kiryu. Not only did you ignore Hanawa's standby orders, you went and made yourself famous. Last I checked, you're supposed to be dead. This is a serious breach of agreement.
Now they finally...
But I don't really need to tell you that.
After like, what, not 5, but like 3 chapters or whatever, they now decide to do stuff?
That all said, the truth of the matter is, you've done some great work. In addition to securing your target, Akane, you also protected the key figure in the case, this Lani girl. You even brought them safely to Japan.
Still wanna know why, though.
Iron will, and you're a superb fighter. Furthermore, Ichiban Kasuga calls you a friend. No one else would have what it takes to pull this off.
You make it sound so official, like all that was according to plan.
No, far from it. But after everything, you've certainly made things convenient for us. Right now, it's not hard to imagine what you're all thinking. Stop the Seiryu from getting shipped off to Nele Island. Is that right? It's the same on our end.
But didn't the Japanese government officiate that? Aren't you with them?
You seem to misunderstand. Far as government goes, our allegiance lies with the Citizens' Liberal Party. However, 4 years ago, with Ryo Aoki's failures, the CLP quickly lost trust and therefore the race.
Yeah.
Which means the current government is our political enemy.
Join the club.
Sounds like you just want to drag them down. With them out, you guys might just find your way back in. Is that it?
I mean, hey, it's a win-win still.
Now, you'll have to travel in secret, so we've got a private jet waiting.
We have a private jet that will only take 5 minutes for you to come from Hawaii to Japan. So you can go back and forth however long you want.
Just give us the word, and we'll get you there in no time flat.
You're pretty cooperative, provided our interests align.
Call it a politically informed decision. However, that's not the only reason we're helping you out. There's another. Hanawa, you see, was tasked with submitting a daily report. These would usually include a brief summary, but on one rare occasion, he added his own impressions. They were about all of you. These people are not motivated by any self-interest. They'll risk their very lives, whatever the mission. They are to be treated with respect as equals. Do so, and we'll surely achieve our goals. His words. As it turned out, that would be his final report. You know, he rarely ever praised people. You should be thankful. The private jet leaves tomorrow morning. Those headed to Hawaii, be ready to go first thing.
So Japan's future's on us. Didn't expect that, but hey, what's one more thing at this point?
Yeah.
You scared yet?
What's the whole country's future
Not a
relying
chance.
on 10? Yeah, 10 people.
Adachi-san, Jungi, Chi-chan. Will you guys go back to Hawaii with me?
Of course. Think that's pretty much a given.
Nanba, Sunny, Saigo, Zhao. It's all come to this. Will you join me at Millennium Tower to see if...
Just be prepared for the Millennium Tower to possibly explode. My track record of being up there is not great. I think it's only like 1 instance I've been on top of it where it hasn't exploded. Or 2. It didn't happen in 4. And I can't remember. I think it was up there in 5 as well and it didn't explode, so.
We're with you all the way, Kiryu-san.
Right. We settle things tomorrow, then. Make sure you get some rest.
I like your spirit, pal.
Speaking of spirits.
And speaking of
I
spirits,
knew it.
let's say we enjoy a few, huh?
And I got some
Wow.
juice for the kid,
You
too.
sure
About this, Chief?
Well, it ain't free. So come home safe, all right? You can pay me back then.
Chief, you got it.
We'll definitely take you up on that.
I mean, I could give you 1,000,000 yen right now. I have over 200 million, so.
Don't you worry. I got some soda and candy.
Hey! Way to go, Chief. Good guy, Chief. Aww. Oh, Chitosen's Psycho. Aw, look at this. Namba, are you fucking crazy? He's drunk. Aww. Aww. This warms my heart. Aww.
Sachan?
Oh. I'm Hawaii bound tomorrow. Still, before that, someone I gotta talk to. Where's Kiryu at? Kiryu's also not here. Oh, the text message. I love the picture for her.
Trouble sleeping?
Oh, what? Ichiban?
Sorry. Did I scare you?
Oh, no, it's fine. But Ichiban, shouldn't you be asleep?
Oh, I could sleep on the plane.
I don't know if it's nerves or something, but I can't catch a wink.
Yeah?
They're awkward and I love them.
So, Sachan.
Yeah? What's up?
Well, Sachan, if we both make it back safe, well, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah?
When the time comes, will you hear me out?
Oh, I was about to say, you want to go on another date?
What's this all about?
Please. Just a word. That's all I ask.
Okay. All right. Then we better both come back in one piece.
Yeah. You be careful, Sachan.
You too.
Aww.
Well, good night.
Good night. Okay. Now I can sleep.
Still awake?
Yes. It's been so long since I've been home, I guess I'm a little restless. I'm sorry, did I wake you? Are you cold?
I'm okay. Thank you, Akane. For staying with me this whole time.
You're welcome.
So, do you like Polycana?
I do. It's, well, it's a special place for me.
Then, I think it's my turn to protect you. I'm going to keep your special place safe.
Lonnie.
I mean it. I know I can do that. So rest easy. I won't let anything happen to it.
Thank you, Lonnie. That means the world. Okay? Let's both get some sleep.
Okay. Good night.
Thank you.
And where do you think you're going?
Got somewhere to be?
I'm not running away. I'll be back by morning. So, please, just give me some time.
Might be a mistake, but... Yep, the Tojo burned down.
So that's it. Just like that. It's all gone.
Yep. Kiryu's theme. No fucking way. You fucking mad lad.
Kiryu-san.
Hell yeah!
Looks like you're about ready. Whoever's going to Hawaii, now's the time.
Where else? What's a Chitose went to go do?
For them and you, Kiryu-san.
Same to you.
Maybe. I'm sure it's
Till we
something
meet again.
I'm sure it's something
Kasuga.
we'll see. Don't get me wrong. Love the fit, Kiryu. Always iconic. But like your new fit was pretty good too. New recruit.
Kiryu-san. I hope he's okay.
Crebo legs,
We
check.
just do what we gotta do. Namba and the others are with him. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Right.
The Bleach Japan ship has already left for Nelly Island, and it won't take long. We need to hurry after them.
Maybe, but we can't just rush in. Let's make sure we're ready. This fight's our responsibility. Kiryu and the others are counting on us to win.
Right. Let's make them proud then.
I want to head to the port once we're ready. Jung-Yi, join the party. The point of no return. This will be the last period of free time available in Hawaii. It is recommended that you replenish your healing items and save your game. If you advance to the story from here, you cannot complete any unresolved sub-stories or drink links, so don't leave anything unfinished. Cycle between day and night by accessing the second floor of Revolve or Survive. Some events will only occur at certain time of day, so try to switch back and forth to fully explore the city. Aye! You can now have more costumes chosen from the Alo Happy Room. Okay. So we have our walk and talk finale there. Where are sub-stories at? Because I feel like we're missing so many sub-stories. Oops, wrong button. Alright, let's just do a lot of these things first. I might look up like where the sub-stories are, just to be like, hey, where are sub-stories, and make sure I don't miss them, because I'm still missing. Unless, I mean, this would be weird. Let me, so where's the, there it is, they're up here. Unless it's weird, but these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd be weird, but like if those 6 were DLC, I highly doubt that, because I think how they did it in Judgment was different too. Unless those could all be Kiryu ones, but that'd also be weird because we haven't really had anything. We haven't had Kiryu sub stories. He's had his dragon stories, so we'll see.
Please count on me.
Hey, asshole.
Man, at this rate, the sound of those waves will have me out like a light.
It's like listening to healing music. You know, the ocean is known for its calming effect. I've even found that listening to atmospheric ocean sounds helps me sleep.
Oh, so it's not just me. Then maybe tonight I'll just knock out right here.
If you want back pain, a cold, or you'd like being robbed, then by all means.
On second thought, my room is pretty comfy.
All right.
Damn, we're so close now.
Okay, so I just looked up what all the, I just looked up what all the sub-stories are that I'm missing. They're basically all of the, they're basically all kind of like the romance ones. So we basically have to just do stuff. So, I think I'll save that all for the next part.
On target.
I can do this.
I'll assist you.
All right, let's do it.
I'll show you a fight.
So yeah, I just the good news is I think I pretty much done all the requisites for most of them. The only one I haven't really done is maybe I mean, I have to pass all the vocational exams, so that's probably gonna be a rough one.
Just get away from me.
Like, it's that one and then all the mismatch,
There you go. Will this persuade you?
all the mismatch stages too. I need to do all that, so.
Damn it.
But I would assume there's probably at least going to be 2 parts after this left, so yeah. But we're still gonna keep going for a little bit longer. Like, I'm gonna wrap up all of the Zhongyi stuff. I'm gonna do all the yeah, so I'm gonna do these. So, and maybe I can get all the drink links in for Zhongyi. If not, well, there's a few places we can go to try to get that up. Shit.
You're gonna cry for
Ready to rumble.
Let's get it going. Is it go time?
Eyes on me.
Ready when you are.
Great timing.
think I also need to like summon Chitose a couple of times for pound mates. But I think I have to wait till I do that until I get to a special rank for her.
Another one in the back.
Time for some drinks with the Dachi-san. With the rain and everything.
There's nothing like an ocean view to go with some wine. Makes it taste even better.
Wow, you sure look happy, Adachi-san.
Heck yeah, I am. Always better to live happy, am I right? Now you're winning in life, long as you're having fun.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, come to think of it, I've been to all sorts of places ever since I met you. Even took a trip to Osaka, too.
Oh, we sure did. Now here we are, two pals having some drinks in Hawaii.
We're a long ways from home now. You know, it wouldn't be too far-fetched to call ourselves travel buddies.
Isn't that kind of an exaggeration?
Nah, we just gotta make it happen. Let's go on even more trips. All of us. Paris or, New York would be great. Any places you want to visit?
Me? I don't know.
Okinawa.
I'd love to visit Okinawa one day. Kiryu-san said it was a great place.
No doubt. And the local specialties are to die for, too. Soki-soba, Chinsuko cookies, Okinawan donuts, and can't forget the awamori. Great. Now I'm starving.
Oh, sounds like we're both gonna gain some weight over in Okinawa. Oh, the sea breeze here feels real nice. And the ocean's damn gorgeous at night, too.
That makes for a nice photo op, huh? Actually, why don't we take one? You in, or what?
What? Me?
Yeah, I mean, we're already here and all. Hell, count me in, too.
Hey, nice. That's a good picture.
Okay, that was a pretty good shot. Maybe we ought to go around taking pictures more often.
Definitely. Let's just keep at it and explore where we can.
Sounds good to me. Looks like it's clear now.
Okay. Next up on the list. How many Jungi things do I have left? In his bingo board. I think I have at least one. I have two. Okay. I have two. And I know I saw one all the way. Okay, so there's none over here, which is A-okay. I know I saw one up here somewhere. Where the fuck is it? I know I saw one. Oh, well, there's one right there. We're not that far from it, so we'll just walk there ourselves. God, I can't believe we're so close to the end of the game, though.
Wonder what it means.
What it means? Huh. Don't know if I ever thought about it.
Welcome to Hawaii, I figured.
Aloha Oi?
It's got
Oh, it's,
aloha right in the name.
And nice sounding song. Makes sense.
Actually, I've heard it's a tune about a lost love.
Ah,
Yeah.
so it's a sad song.
Lilo and Stitch, Lilo and Stitch, man.
You know, now that you say so, it does sound pretty gloomy, huh? Why would anyone think it was a Hawaiian welcoming song?
No, only you thought that.
Hey, that helps with Johnny, which is good. We need to get his shit all the way up. I wonder if we do the stuff, it will get us to be all the way with his drinklings. I might do all the drinklings. Maybe not all of them, but I might do some of them in the next part. Like, I'll for sure do the...
This area has a completely different vibe compared to the beach.
Okay, let's see. I thought I saw it over here somewhere. It might be... No. Did I miss it over here? Is it actually over here and I just missed it? Oh, it's at... Okay, it's at survive. Okay, perfect, perfect. Let's make our way here.
In malls.
Yeah, it's sketchy here, all right. Best to keep your guard up.
It's strange, but I actually feel at peace in this dreary place. Perhaps this is simply instinct for someone who's made the underworld their home.
I don't know. I like that smile you had on the beach while we were under the bright sun. I don't think the shadows are the only place where you belong.
How in the world did you manage to say that without a shred of embarrassment? Well, maybe you're not wrong.
We're really opening up.
Yep. Got 2 bingos. 3 bingos, actually. Damn. Ah, I thought for sure that I'd get into at least 40. It's not a soul, shithead.
It's not a show, shithead. You looking for a beating?
I think we'll do this. I'll make my way to Revolve. By first I want to do a couple of these first. And then I'll do a couple of mismatches, however many of them I have left.
Is there a problem?
I think I have more than I think I have 4 left. So if I do 2 in this part and then 2 in the next part, I think that'll be fine. How many quizzes things I'll do? I'll have to check that out. Yeah. But I think I'll change everyone's classes too when we get here, or like for the next part. That's right. Chi-chan said she wanted to watch Shooting Stars here.
Quick! Ichiban, over here! I found us the perfect spot! Oh, just look at the sky. It's gorgeous out.
Aww.
So, you come up with a wish yet?
I did think of something, but
Don't want to say it 3 times fast?
you remember. But yeah, I don't know if I can really pull it off. These stars go by in a flash. Afraid I might choke in the heat of the moment.
Could happen. Want me to say your wish for you? I'm pretty good at tongue twisters. Think I can fire one off pretty quick.
But then my wish would just come true for you instead.
All right. Well, no, then I'll include 4 Chi-chan at the end.
You'd sacrifice a wish for me? That's too big a price to pay.
All right. Thought I could lend a hand.
I know. Thanks for looking out for me. You're real sweet, you know that?
Not a single shooting star yet. The sky sure is great, though.
Yeah, guess the rumors might not be true after all. I was really hoping to see one. Well, let's go. No point in wasting any more time.
Hold up, before that. Oh, well, how about that? Now there's shooting stars everywhere you look, and all the time in the world.
Aw, that's nice.
Spectacular. I wish that I could.
Ah, it's so loud you can't hear it.
I said my wish, Ichiban. I'm so happy.
Hey, good for you.
Well, that's something to be with, like, he wants to be with Ichiban or something like that.
Take your picture?
You should be in it too. Let's commemorate wishing on a star.
Aw, that's a nice photo, man.
Thank you, Ichiban. I'll treasure this pic forever. And the many more to come.
Yeah, as many as the stars in the sky.
That was nice. Jeez, we're only from 75 to 73, from 75 to 77, so. Well, then again, that's, I mean, obviously, like a lot of things, the experience takes more experience than it does to level up, so yeah.
You guys smell that?
Nice.
Smells like being back at my folks' place.
I think it's plumerias.
Flower?
They're popular in Hawaii, those white ones.
Oh yeah, they're comforting. Is there some chemical in them that relaxes you?
I'm not sure about that. They're commonly used in air fresheners, though. Actually, Survive had one with that scent in their toilets.
The toilets? You know what? Yeah! That must be why it smells so comfy. Does that mean Adachi-san's parents' house and the bathroom at Survive have the same fragrance?
Could you not, please?
Whatever helps with you.
You let go. Now you're going down.
Full power!
That's how you
Excellent.
Link up. Hey, quit scaring us. Or he probably said quit staring, but still. Alright, how many of these do we have? I'll probably do a couple of them. Prove I'm not a dumbass.
Hi there.
Welcome. Have you decided on which exam?
Oh, well there we go. I'm more than halfway done, so that's good. Let's try world history.
You'd like to take this exam.
Let's try world history. See how much of a dumbass I am. Which of the following arts was painted by Leonardo da Vinci? The Mona Lisa. Which of the following portraits depicts George Washington? Which of the following began in South Peru, then united civilizations across the Andes, eventually included modern-day Ecuador and Chile? Hint, their most well-known icon is Machu Picchu. Fuck! It's either Aztec or Inca. I'm going to say Inca. It's probably Aztec, though. Fuck. Galileo Galilei was an Italian physicist who is often called the father of modern science. What other field is he known as the father of? Astronomy. The Baroque architecture was popular in Western Europe from the late 16th century into the early 18th century. Which of the following structures was not built? I'm going to get this one wrong. I feel confident about two of them. If I got that Inca Aztec one right, then hey, I passed for sure. Those last three I do not feel confident about, though. Hey, I did it! I feel, oh wait, I feel somewhat confident about the Galileo one, so yeah, I passed. Alright, let's see how bad I was. Okay, if there's anything with confidence, I should do that just so I get the trophy for that. Hey, I got them all right, save for that last one. It was Inca. Okay, at least I knew it was either Inca or Aztec. I think, yeah, Aztec is actually more of not Spain, but like down in the Mexican territories, if I remember correctly. I was actually, oh no. It was the Palace of Verzilla. Should have known that. Oh well.
In it for the long haul.
Welcome. Have you decided on which exam you'll be taking?
Outer Spice. I'm gonna go to the one place that hasn't been touched by capitalism. Spice!
You'd like to take this
Alright. Which of the following video games is the Dreamcast? Oh, fuck. Shit. Is it this? I think it's this. Because I think that's the Genesis. Yeah, I think that's the Dreamcast. Sega Sonic Hedgehog series. Which of the following items do players typically collect during gameplay? They collect rings. The full-body motorcycle racing game has been in operation since 1985 and features a bike-shaped cabinet that players would ride on. Lean left and right. Which is it? I think it's Hang On. Which of the following is the image of arcade cabinet Outrun, a road racing simulator? Well, it's not these two. I'm assuming it's this one. Oh, in 1993, Sega released what is widely recognized as the first 3D fighting game which later became its own series. Which of the following is an image of the very first game in the series? I believe it's Virtual. Yeah, well, it's Virtual Fire. I don't think it's this one. I'm gonna go with this one. I have no idea. I don't know much about Sega. I feel like if I pass, I only got 3 right. Obviously, you only need 3 to pass, but... Hey! Yeah! You're the man! You're the man! You're the man!
Nice one.
I missed them saying that. They said that in 7, so... I'm a superhuman. Alright. I'm going to assume I got... Well, obviously I got 3 right. I'm going to assume I only got 3 right. Nope. Oh! Okay. That was the Sega Saturn. And I was right about that being the Genesis or the Mega Drive. Yep, Brains, obviously. Yeah, hang on. Outrun. Oh, it was the top... Well, I was debating between those 3, if I'm being completely honest. It was that top left one and the 2 bottom ones, so... Those were the ones I was debating. So...
You can't lose.
You know what? Yeah, I think we're done here for now. Let's go to the lady, because I can't remember how many of those dates I have left to do. I think I need to do... And then here's the thing. I honestly don't know if I even have to do all the dates. I just need to keep giving her the gifts, maybe. But maybe just be on the safe side, I'll do all the dates. Kind of like how I have to do all the... I would save you, but I have no reason to, so... Well, actually, am I actually close to a taxi that I could just take? Not kind of. Yeah. Save a little few bucks. And I go to that place, do the thing a few times. Because I know for sure we have at least...
Hey! Go.
I'll probably just go around every store in between this part and the next part. I'll probably just go around every store, I'll probably go around every store, basically just buy almost everything, buy as much of their souvenirs as you can and such. So
Welcome. Here's a record of the women you've met so far.
all right, I'm trying to see all the ones I haven't had yet. I haven't had Etsu, okay. So I haven't had Etsu. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I haven't had 4 of them. Good.
You can edit your profile here.
Fingers crossed. Would you look at that?
Well, she's the only one, so. Chat with Etsu. So I said I'm an entrepreneur.
Time to turn on the charm.
Nurse Etsu is my patient.
That did the trick. choose a good response. Go with this. What do I say? Now.
気が合うわね。
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So I'm an entrepreneur.
What do I say?
I guess I see myself as a future CEO since nothing else, so.
With this one. I need to choose a good response. That works.
いいわね。
Whoa! Those are some badunkadunks. Now, I think I gotten 3 real women. I'd have to look at my scenes again.
Real deal?
But I know for sure I got at least 2. Actually, no, I think I got 3, so.
そうね。
What do I say? Can't go wrong with this one. I need to choose a good response. Not bad.
Not bad.
気が合うわね。 それ好きよ。
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Hells yeah.
What do I say? Let's go with this. I need to choose a good response.
It's sweet
Like
enough.
that did the trick.
Hearts. I'm drowning in hearts, man. Ooh, special gift.
サービスね。
Feet. Hot pick.
Holy cannoli.
Holy cannoli.
I need to choose a good response.
Can't go wrong with this one.
What do I say? That works.
That works.
Looks like that did the trick.
Dork. Lamau, ya dork.
No one can resist stickers.
I don't care for the bonus. I just want it to be good.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Look, we're already at the maximum, but
ありがとね。
All right, let's pull out all the stops.
What do I say? Not bad. Nailed it. That works. Nailed it.
I forgot which one was or circle.
Not bad.
Oh my.
Desperate. For the love of all that is holy, please accept! Oh, yeah! Can't wait to finally meet.
Who do we have? Are you real? Are you fake? Well, I mean you're real, but what do you mean by real is?
I've been waiting for you, Ichiban-chan.
Ah! Oh my God, it's her.
Zero resemblance to your profile. Couldn't have predicted that.
It's her. She's actually someone that can come to Dondogo Island, and we saw her in the ad too. You had to play a couple of the TV ads.
Welcome.
Okay, we'll do it one more time, and then we'll do Jongyi's stuff, and that'll call it a part.
Here's a record of the women you've met so far.
Okay, so how many? So that's a real. So 2 real. 3 real. So I've had 3 reels. So there's at least 2 more reels here. Right? At least I would assume that. I would assume they have it. I would assume they have it.
You can change your icon here. You can edit your profile.
I'd assume they have it. See, I'm an athlete. I'm upbeat. I'm working out. Cooking. I'll keep the high energy.
Not too shabby. It's a match!
Sayuri or Kanayopo? Well, let's just get chat with her. I'm not playing sports or coaching. I spend the rest of my time at the gym. So if you're into athletics, hit me up. To be honest, the only muscle I don't work out enough is my brain. That's a muscle, right? Kind of zone out when the conversation gets too deep. Alright. I have a feeling this one might be a real one. We'll see.
Let's score a date. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
よろしく。
What do I say? Can't go wrong with this one. I need to choose a good response. Not bad.
Not bad.
Looks like that did the trick.
Almost the pitch here. Occupation. I'm an athlete. What do I say?
I need to choose a good response. Let's go with this. What do I say? That works.
Worship the Iron Temple, baby.
Looks like that did the trick.
Off the bat, I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, obviously they're using real people through the whole entire thing, but you never know.
Holy cannoli.
Holy cannoli. All we know for sure is there's at least one more fake person. So if this is a real person, then we'll have then be 50-50. She loved talking about the gym.
Choose a good response. Let's go with this. What do I say?
Can't believe I fucked that up. I think an X was a circle was an X. I can't remember which one it was. I need to get back into the gym.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Now let's pump you up. I like you. I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. I'm going to say this one's going to be a real one. This is going to be a reals. And if it's a fake one, well then, hey. Then the last two will be the real ones. Again, that's assuming half of them are real, half of them are fake. Which I'm assuming they would do. What about Mom?
What do I say?
IDK, be whoever you are as long as it's you. I like the woman I've been talking to.
I need to choose a good response.
Well, since I got rid of my ex, so hey, that's good. Ooh woo.
Looks like that did the trick. I need to choose a good response. Let's go with this.
No shit! Ah, fuck.
That works.
That's not the one I wanted. Well, wasn't the best one, but oh well.
No one can resist stickers. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Perfect mochi.
All right, let's pull out all the stops. What do I say? Nailed it. Not bad. Not bad. That works.
I wonder how long you could go for those. Like, I think I've never felt this way before. I think that's the longest I've ever gotten to.
For the love of all that is holy, please accept.
Please accept.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait to finally meet.
I'm gonna say use the reels. Use a real one, homie. You can tell by the carpet. Nope. Okay.
Who the hell are you supposed to be? Today was a learning experience.
Okay, we got 2 left, and then we're donezos. But I'll save those for the next part. Right now, let's wrap up Joni's stuff. She's very close to not survive. Close to revolve. Which is where his last thing's at. So let's get that. What you looking at?
What's with your face?
Any last words? Let's do it! Full power! Nice knowing you.
I'll probably...
Ready when you are.
Like, I don't think I'd have to be inside Revolve. Do I have to be upstairs? Maybe, let's see.
Why don't you take a load off?
Something about you seems different. More confidence, maybe?
Well, I notice I get pissed a lot less these days. No point sweating the small stuff, right? Better to keep my chin up and move forward.
Can't tell if that's forward thinking or just thick skin. But the man's got a point. Maybe one day I'll learn to tell the cashier when they shortchange me.
How's that a matter of confidence? Just tell the damn guy.
Sure is a beautiful starry sky.
It is. But I'm partial to the stars you can see over Komijo. For the Bone Festival, Sonny and I sit and moon gaze while eating tango.
Tango?
Oh, for real? So you guys go all out celebrating the holidays then?
Social events are crucial. They help us to better appreciate culture and lift morale. Then dango and other treats can be enjoyed to the fullest extent, as they should be, right?
Yeah, you know it. So, how about next time we go stargazing? Let's enjoy some shave ice.
That sounds nice. Count me in.
All right. All complete.
Friends forever. We are for sure at 40. We might...
I'm beginning
It's
to
the
feel a little
black
hungry.
hibiscus during the
Then let's
day.
stop somewhere. What are you in the mood for?
How about Chinese food?
Sounds good to me. Let's head over to the Black Hibiscus.
Cool. Let's do that quickly. Or I could... rest till noon. I mean, I could also do his 2 things here, but I think I'll save that for the next part, maybe. Or we'll see, we'll see, we'll see.
I feel excellent.
But I want to get at least this out of the way. If this gets me... if this maxes out me and Junyi, or at least gets me to 50, then that'll be fine.
These aromas really do stimulate the appetite. What should we try first?
Your cold sore doing okay? If not, I could always do the eating.
I appreciate your consideration, but I'm quite all right. I have high pain tolerance when it comes to issues like this.
You don't have to push yourself. Just eat once you're better.
I'm only kidding. My cold sore's all gone. Even spicy ramen shouldn't be a problem now.
Okay, as long as you're fine. Don't want to force you.
Thanks for your concern.
You do eat a lot, though, Junki. When the 2 of us meet up, it feels like all we do is eat.
Meals are the basis of life. But since you mentioned it, I feel like I do eat out more when I'm with you, Kasuga-san.
Well, a meal just tastes better when you're with a kindred spirit, am I right?
The fact that you say such things sincerely and truly mean it, that's a noble trait.
Okay. That's a compliment, right?
Of course. My personal commendation. At any rate, sometimes a home-cooked meal is more appealing than an extravagant dinner out.
True.
Let's take a cooking class.
Would you be down to take a cooking class together?
Huh? The two of us?
Yeah, I can't cook to save my life, and you're a beginner, right? That could be fun. Let's slap on some aprons and learn some new skills.
Wouldn't have imagined the two of us in a cooking class. Sounds great. Honestly, everything you do is amusing and absolutely nuts. Whew. That meal was phenomenal.
You should see the smile on your face. I'm totally sending a pic to Sunny. As a status report, you know?
Status reports are fine and good, but why now? Unless you intend to be in the picture. Besides, don't you report to Kiryu-san?
What's the point of reporting to Kiryu-san that we just finished eating? Well, why not?
Ah, I like these pictures.
What
They
an
were all
utterly
good.
ridiculous photo. Sunny doesn't need to see that.
Is it ridiculous? Just business as usual?
Can't argue there. There's never a dull moment with you, Kasuga-san.
Hey, the feeling's mutual.
I like this. Okay, how high did it get me? Ah, not quite there yet. So, actually, is this? Have I gotten everything here? I have not. Fuck it. Let's eat here. Maybe I'll get a thing here.
I'm starving.
What are we waiting?
Oh, these sesame balls are to die for. I could eat a whole boatload.
Just be careful, because these tend to be quite hot.
I know. Not a little kid. The feeling! It burns!
Hey, didn't a man just warn you? You don't have to rush right into... God damn, that's hot!
Now look who's talking. Let me get some of those. Ah! Jeez, got me too.
All right, I've had enough of your silly gags. Can't we just enjoy this in peace? That's the hottest I've ever... How can something even be this hot?
Talk about eating your words.
Boost willpower.
Cleaned my plate.
Arigatou gozaimashita. Okay. You know what? I'm probably just gonna... I'm gonna end the part out here, guys. And I'll probably go... I'm gonna go do some fighting and such with everyone. I'll probably go do some, the Hawaiian haunts there. Probably do some Hawaiian haunts. Make my way to the bottom floor there. Change up the classes and such for everyone. Get more abilities and everything. Obviously do some grinding. I don't know how it'll work with when we get to Kiryu's side. Maybe, I don't know, but we'll see. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below, check by the video. Recommended 39 or more. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely be fine. Give the like button, click, comment down below, check about the video. Oh, the celebratory t-shirt set has been added. We hope you continue to enjoy the Like a Dragon series.
What matches my personality?
Go for victory. Legendary Dragon, Hero of Yokohama. Pixel shirt. Team Kasuga pixel shirt. Team Kiryu pixel shirt. Guy in TGS shirt. Infinite Wealth TGS shirt. Is there?
Oh,
can I,
yeah,
like,
this is cool.
There we go. Change it to a class where I can actually see them. Lawson exclusive. 88. Infinite Wealth. I'll be honest, I love that shirt. That shirt's awesome. The man who erased his name. Team Kiryu. Team Kasuga. Oh, I like that. But yeah, I like this. So
What matches my personality?
I'll change stuff up and such and do a lot of grinding and such. So, but yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click and comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what do you think of us being how everything's set up now, us going to the end here. I'm liking it. I like how it's all set up, and I can't wait to see how it ends. So yeah, guys, let me know how you feel about it. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to our main channel too. That's in the description below, as well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.